Good afternoon. This is All India Radio. I'm Anuja Kumar with the Midday News. The headlines. Supreme Court today rules it has powers to grant a decree of divorce in cases of irretrievable breakdown of marriage. Science 20 Engagement Group meeting under India's G20 presidency begins in Lakshadweep. Government blocks 14 messenger mobile applications used for spreading terror in Jammu and Kashmir. BJP releases party manifesto for Karnataka Assembly elections. All political parties intensify their poll campaign. During 3-day Maldives visit, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh to review bilateral defence relations with his counterpart. And International Labour Day being celebrated across the world today. And now the news in detail. The Supreme Court today held that it can exercise its plenary powers under Article 142 of the Constitution to grant a decree of divorce to consenting parties in cases of irretrievable breakdown of a marriage. A Constitution bench of Justices Sanjay Kishan Kaul and others held that the 6-month period prescribed under the Hindu Marriage Act can be dispensed with. The verdict came in a batch of petitions concerning the use of the top court's plenary powers to dissolve a marriage between consenting parties without referral to family courts to wait for the mandatory period prescribed under Section 13B of the Hindu Marriage Act. Article 142 empowers the Apex Court to pass decrees and orders which are necessary for doing complete justice in any cause or matter pending before it. The case was referred to a 5-judge bench nearly 5 years ago on June 29, 2016 by a division bench of Justices Shiv Kirti Singh and R. Bhanumati, both retired, in a transfer petition. After hearing arguments, the Constitution bench had reserved its judgment on September 29, 2022. The Science 20 Engagement Group meeting on Universal Holistic Health under India's G20 presidency began at the Bangaram Island in Lakshadweep this morning. The focus of the 2-day event is to work on improved agricultural practices, greater access to nutritious food, healthier eating habits and more opportunities for ecologically conscious and sustainable food products. The meeting will also address the interconnectedness of physical, mental and emotional well-being, recognizing that all aspects of health are equally important. The government has blocked 14 messenger mobile applications that were largely used in Jammu and Kashmir for spreading terror. Sources said these apps were used as communication platforms to transmit information in J&K. The banned messenger applications include Cripwiser, Enigma, Safe Swiss, Wicker Me, Mediafire, Briar, BChat, Nantbox, Konian, IMO, Element, Second Line, Zangi and Threema. It was found that these apps were being used by terrorists to communicate with their supporters and on-ground workers. Earlier, the centre had banned several Chinese apps for being prejudicial to the sovereignty and integrity of India. The BJP manifesto released by party National President JP Nadda promises Nandini milk, 5 kilograms of millets and 3 free cylinders per year to BPL families. It promises setting up of Atal Ahar Kendra in every ward of every municipal corporation in the state to provide affordable, quality and healthy food. Under Vishveshwaraya Vidya Yojana, it promises holistic upgradation of government schools. A report.
The Congress has not come out with its manifesto till now. However, it has announced 5 guarantees to the people in Karnataka. It has assured 200 units of free power, 10 kgs of free rice, 2,000 rupees monthly assistance to women head of every family, 3,000 rupees every month for graduates, and 1,500 rupees for diploma holders, and free travel to women in city buses. JDS has released its manifesto last month promising restoration of 4% reservation to Muslims, free higher education for economically weaker students, 2,000 rupees every month for agricultural labor families, among other things. Sudhindra, AIR News, Bengaluru.
Meanwhile, election campaigns are in full swing in Karnataka as the assembly election approaches closer. Union Home Minister Amit Shah will address public meetings in Varuna, Hanur, Kollegal Assembly constituencies and roadshow in Bengaluru. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi will address public meetings at Tumkur, Hassan and Chamarajnagar, while JDS Supremo H.D. Devegowda will campaign in Bengaluru. Gujarat and Maharashtra are celebrating their statehood days today. In Maharashtra, various initiatives were launched on the occasion of Maharashtra Day and programs were held to celebrate the Labour Day. A report.
Governor of Maharashtra Ramesh Bais participated in the official event of Maharashtra Day celebrations held at Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Maidan in Mumbai today. He unfurled the national flag on the occasion. Speaking on the occasion, he appealed everyone to come together for building a new and strong Maharashtra. Chief Minister Eknath Shinde and other dignitaries were present on the occasion. After the official event, Chief Minister Eknath Shinde inaugurated Apla Davakhana via video conferencing in Mumbai and Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis inaugurated the dispensary in Nagpur. Speaking on the occasion, Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis said that 325 such dispensaries are being inaugurated today. Maharashtra Day programs were also held at various district headquarters today. Various events like bike rally, labor awareness initiatives were held on the occasion of World Labour Day in the state. Shailesh Patil, AIR News, Mumbai.
The central government has decided that all the states shall celebrate not only their own statehood day but also the statehood days of other states in order to promote Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat. Assam is all set to celebrate Gujarat and Maharashtra statehood day today. A cultural event will be held this evening at Raj Bhavan in Guwahati in presence of Governor Gulab Chand Kataria. Folk artists from both the states will perform cultural events in presence of distinguished guests. There are sizable Gujarati and Maharashtrian population residing in Assam and also contributing towards the development of the state. Puducherry is also celebrating Gujarat and Maharashtra Divas today. Hosting the celebrations at Rajnivas, Lieutenant Governor of Puducherry, Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan said, "Unity among diversity is the driving force for the unity of the nation, and the country is united by the feeling of Indians." President Draupadi Murmu, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar and Prime Minister Narendra Modi have greeted people on the occasion of Gujarat and Maharashtra Foundation Day. The Supreme Court today agreed to hear on 8th of May a petition filed challenging the decision of the Bihar government to grant premature release to former Bihar MP Anand Mohan in the case for the mob lynching of Gopalganj District Magistrate G. Krishnanaya. The petition was filed by Uma Krishnaya, the widow of District Magistrate G. Krishnaya, who was killed after an attack by a mob led by Mohan in 1994. The country has registered more than 4,200 new cases of COVID in the last 24 hours. The Health and Family Welfare Ministry said more than 6,000 people have recovered from COVID during the same period. The ministry said there are 47,246 active COVID cases in the country at present, and the recovery rate currently stands at 98.71%. The price of 19 kilogram commercial LPG gas cylinder has been reduced by 171 rupees 50 paise per cylinder. Now, the price of such commercial LPG cylinder in Delhi will be 1,856 rupees 50 paise, while it will cost 1,960 rupees 50 paise in Kolkata and 1,808 rupees in Mumbai. In Chennai, the cylinder will now cost 2,021 rupees. Earlier, the price was cut last month. This is All India Radio giving you the news. For quick news updates round the clock, follow us on our Twitter handle at AIR News Alerts. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has left for Maldives today. During his 3-day official visit, Mr. Singh will hold bilateral talks with his Maldivian counterpart Maria Ahmed Didi and Minister of Foreign Affairs Abdullah Shahid. The minister will also call on Maldivian President Ibrahim Mohamed Solih. According to the Defence Ministry, the entire gamut of bilateral defence relations will be reviewed during the deliberations. In tune with India's commitment to capacity building of friendly countries, the Defence Minister will gift one fast petrol vessel ship and a landing craft to the Maldives National Defence Forces. During his stay, Mr. Singh will also visit the ongoing project sites and interact with the Indian diaspora. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed grief over the tragedy in Ludhiana due to a gas leak and announced ex gratia for the deceased and the injured. Mr. Modi announced an ex gratia of 2 lakh rupees for the next of the kin of each deceased. The injured will be given 50,000 rupees. The amount will be given from the Prime Minister's National Relief Fund. The death toll in Bhimandi building collapse rose to 8 after 2 more bodies were pulled out from the debris of the building this morning, and the rescue operation is still on after more than 42 hours of the incident. The deceased includes 6 men, 1 woman and a child. Building at Bhimandi area in Thane district of Maharashtra had suddenly collapsed yesterday. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed grief over the tragedy at Bhimandi in Maharashtra. In a tweet today, the Prime Minister paid his condolences to the bereaved families and prayed for the injured. Mr. Modi said an ex gratia of 2 lakh rupees from Prime Minister's National Relief Fund would be given to the next of the kin of each deceased. The injured would be given 50,000 rupees. International Labour Day is being celebrated across the world today to commemorate the struggles and sacrifices of the workers and labourers movement. It is also known as Midday. The origins of Labour Day can be traced back to the late 19th century when workers across the globe began demanding better working conditions, fair wages and shorter working hours. International Labour Day is celebrated in more than 80 countries, including India, Cuba and China. People in different parts of the world hold marches on this day to promote the rights of working class people and to protect them from exploitation. Labour Day is celebrated around the world to raise awareness of the rights of the working people and to protect them from exploitation. It also serves as a reminder of the important role played by the working class in our society. In a bilingual live phone-in program Public Speak at 9:30 tonight, we will bring International Labour Day special discussion on labour issues and labour reforms with Vibha Balla, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Labour and Employment. Listeners can seek answers from the expert on queries related to work-life balance, gender pay parity, labour issues and labour reforms. Listeners can dial the telephone number 011-2371-7106 and 011-2331-4444 from 9:30 p.m. onwards. You may also send your queries on WhatsApp number 928-909-4044. This live program can be heard on FM Gold channel and additional frequencies. India Meteorological Department has said that hailstorm and rainfall activities were witnessed in several parts of the country, including in Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Punjab, Haryana, Chandigarh, Delhi and Uttar Pradesh. Talking to AIR News, senior scientist in the IMD, R.K. Jinamani, attributed the rainfall in the areas to active western disturbance. He said the rainfall is likely to intensify further in the next few days.
Back-to-back western disturbances will cause more rain and thunderstorm both over plains of northwest India and also western Himalayan region like Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand and Himachal Pradesh higher ridges will continue get snowfall also, and we have issued heavy rain snow for Himachal Pradesh also. And this wet spell also will experience in Delhi also, and it will be higher on 1st and 2nd May. And all over these area all will get reduced from 3rd May onward.
In IPL cricket today, Lucknow Super Giants will clash with the Royal Challengers Bangalore at Atal Bihari Vajpayee Khana Cricket Stadium in Lucknow at 7:30 this evening. Last night, Mumbai Indians beat Rajasthan Royals by 6 wickets in Mumbai at Wankhede Stadium. It was 1000th match in the IPL's history. Ahead of the game, captains of both the teams were handed mementos by the BCCI and the IPL officials. In another fixture, Punjab Kings beat Chennai Super Kings by 4 wickets at M.A. Chidambaram Stadium in Chennai. Chasing a target of 201 runs, Punjab Kings reached home on the last ball of the match, losing 6 wickets. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Supreme Court today rules it has powers to grant a decree of divorce in cases of irretrievable breakdown of marriage. Science 20 engagement group meeting under India's G20 presidency begins in Lakshadweep. Government blocks 14 messenger mobile applications used for spreading terror in Jammu and Kashmir. BJP releases party manifesto for Karnataka Assembly elections. All political parties intensify their poll campaign. During 3-day Maldives visit, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh to review bilateral defence relations with his counterpart. And International Labour Day being celebrated across the world today. And with that, we end the Midday News.